Hello, it's Donnie.
And it's Dream Bay.
And you are now listening to the
Juicy
Dreams Podcast.
Period.
And it's given episode 7. Episode 7 is the number of completion.
Yes,
and
it is.
It just feels like it's complete. Like, let me know.
But wait, you just giving me the very much Virgo vibes, right? Let's go and get into it real quick before we go into anything else. How was my baby birthday? September 10th.
I had a good time. I really did. Good. Thanks to the people who showed me love. And I guess I'll leave the cash app just in case anybody want to cash app.
We can put it down below.
Yes.
Or put it on the screen.
But we got a lot to talk about this week.
We do.
And we just really just want to enjoy this vibe. Episode 7, bitches really motherfucking thought we wasn't going to do it.
But I love the fact that we just do what we do.
I don't know.
We just do what we do.
Let the podcast talk for us.
Yes. We do what we do.
So, bitches talk shit and let's start with that.
I was gonna say this, sis. Bitch talk shit and get sit on an eggplant.
Oh, that is. But when I talk shit, I can
back it up.
So I want to get into, is it like, why do we entertain and like why do we engage in that? Is it that they feel like maybe they could say it to keep him around or what? Because if you say that and you show up and you don't perform, I mean, he's gonna know you were lying.
Okay, so my thing is this: with me, whatever I say to you, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I will blow you up. You thought I was feeling you?
That nigga
lunch, baby. I will eat you for lunch. Like, nigga, please. Like, when I tell niggas this and they just think that I'm just talking, and when you get in the bedroom with me, it's crazy because I had niggas shake. Like, shake that shit. Come on, shake that shit. Niggas be shaking that shit.
Okay.
No cap. I back up what I say. I back up what I say for sure.
I don't know. Maybe it's the shot I took that's running through my body.
No, I feel like it's not the shot. Real life that.
I feel that.
For me, knowing you for how many years now? Going on 4 years.
4, yes. This is a long
friendship. And I know for a fact that.
A real sisterhood. But what I would say is that
niggas be
me and my sis is not the bitches to fuck with. Please when it comes down to.
Because we gonna eat you up.
Yeah, when it's said to you, it can be done to you. Because I feel like it's very much easy for us to separate who we want and who we don't.
Yeah.
And so it's very much for us to separate that attack or that get back. And I feel like for us, if we say you under attack, nigga, you are very much under attack, my boy. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that topic too much.
It's not my boy.
Yeah,
but I really,
I feel like
because you just took me to a place where it's like this.
If I sexually threaten you with how I'm gonna eat you out, you're gonna get ate up.
Nigga, and I know I talk my shit a lot, but it's like in the bedroom, I
back it up.
A nigga can never say I fuck with Drea and can say I'm being ops. I fuck with Dream and can say that she ain't lying.
Okay, you just brought me to a topic because I do watch, and we said this on another episode.
Okay,
Poor Minds, girls.
I love
Lex
Poor
P and Dre the Cow. So Lex P was talking about how she got mid pussy.
But we already talked about this.
And so I want to say I can kind of agree with that to an extent. Like, there have been times where I'm like, I want it, I need it, get to the session, he's not performing.
You're not going to give it your best if it's
no, so now I gave you mid. Like, is the pussy itself mid? No. But if somebody asks that nigga, he not going to say it was slapping. Why? Because I didn't make it slap. It's given very much, it's not the same every time.
But can I say this?
Everybody don't get me the same freaky. Like, one nigga might get both the balls sucked on. One nigga might not get no balls sucked at all. It depends on very much how far you take me. Like.
Okay, so this is a good joint. So can I say this? Because I was talking to somebody, I was just smoking with my boy. Shout out to you. I ain't going to say no names. And we were sitting there talking. And he was like, so you mean to tell me that if a nigga come to you and his vibes is weird, that you're not gonna fucking stir him up? But I am. That's the problem. I still.
What? If his vibes are weird?
Yes, but you know what it is though? I think that in reality, I can't give nobody a say so of how I am. So I always give that sexual experience anytime I fuck with a nigga or I fuck with you. And it's a bad joint because some niggas be stalking, some niggas be on some more shit, whatever. But I still give off, I got shit to prove because I said what I said, so I'm gonna show you what I said.
To me, I feel like I lose a lot of that ambition I lose a lot of that ambition to prove myself when he don't perform.
Right. I'm not saying,
it's kind of like
right. It's not. It's more so like not an ambition for me.
Or even if it's another surprise, like it's little, or
right. Or no, if it's
the
little,
stroke is poor, or the head is poor. It's like at this point you could say the pussy mid, but at this point I'm not turned on. And so you are getting mid pussy because I'm midway turned on. I'm midway fucking you.
Midway, right? Midway turned on is for the niggas that really are not it. But I'm saying for me,
I don't agree. You could be fire. You could be so sexy. When we get in that bed, if you're not performing, I'm gonna be like, you a pretty ass doll. You're a doll baby. Can we get into it? Because you're a doll baby. You know what I'm about to talk about. You know exactly what I'm about to talk about. Dude. This nigga was a good ass nigga to me. We gotta bleep it out.
Yeah, I can say it.
No, don't say it out loud. Okay, so, no, not the dog baby. They do give dog baby. Oh.
He gives off dog baby. He gives off weak dick. So it was like, you see.
You want me doing it in camp? Oh, that's gonna be a good. So we gonna save that one. Oh,
it's giving very much.
I'm sad about it. I was rooting for you, baby. But I was rooting for you.
Yes,
baby.
Rooting.
I'm gonna stop screaming at y'all. I promise. This episode 7.
Don't scare these people. You are too funny with it. But nah, it was very much good quality of a nigga. The sex was just weak. So what I did was I still carried it how I was supposed to. I still was loving on a nigga. I still took care of him.
And you still gave him fire pussy, not me.
Yeah, I gave fire pussy.
He would have got mid from me.
You deserve. I'm gonna ride that dick. Since you know how I fuck, I'm gonna ride you so you can see what it's hitting for. But it's given very much like. In reality, I can't be accustomed to.
Accustomed is a very big vocabulary word for a small peen. I can't get accustomed to a small peen.
I can't get accustomed to that.
A small peen. That is crazy.
So what I say is I still give off the energy of.
This is very much after dark.
Yeah, I'm going to back up what I say, but if I'm not feeling it, then I might just like.
You thought I was feeling you? I just let you munch.
I just let you munch.
If he's a baby doll. Okay, so I guess I just made up a new terminology. If he's very, very pretty and a very, very good dude, but he don't bring things to the table in the bedroom, we're gonna call him a baby doll because it looks good, but it's not fully functional.
Okay, I like that. Okay, baby doll. So we can deal with that.
You niggas are baby dolls. Some of y'all are baby dolls.
Fuck sassy. You was a baby doll. You know I was feeling you?
Because I can't get everything I need from you.
You was a baby doll.
Yeah, like just a little bit of that dolly.
And put that boom right there. You know I was feeling you? You was a baby doll.
Oh, you're not even a munch, my boy.
Baby, you a baby doll.
I like my boy because ever since got to see it through my boy, I just feel like it hits home. Like, my boy, stop.
Look.
That dick is not hitting my boy. Baby doll, my boy.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you tell y'all think that I'm just hiding, but I'm not hiding. I'm laughing too hard. That guy sway over to here.
She be hiding.
Yo, no, I don't be hiding. You be making me laugh too much where I gotta just like.
She said I ain't coming outside.
Let me get myself together first because, bitch. And before you have me coming outside, let me get ready. So let me go ahead and just take a second.
Okay, did you put on here, or did I put on here? What is this? What would you do if the maintenance man came in your crib and started chilling?
So the whole story behind this shit is that I seen on Buzz Alert. Shout out to y'all, but not really.
Shout out to Baller Alert until they start putting us on there.
Yeah, because I won't like that shit. But I was putting this shit on there because I seen a maintenance guy chilling in a girl's apartment and drinking her wine and sitting on her couch and watching TV.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's gonna have to give porn. In no motherfucking way. I'm coming in there and you getting fucked.
No.
One way or another.
I don't think she was even there.
You already in my house.
No, she was never there. She was okay. So she wasn't there, but the maintenance man came in and was fixing whatever he was fixing, but then proceeded to chill on the couch, drink her wine, and watch her TV. How would you feel somebody did shit in your house?
So how did she find out from the house camera or something?
Yep, she had a house camera.
I wish she had audio on that motherfucker, because I would have said, if you don't get your ass up. But I feel like I would have had to call the law. I would have had to do something, because you're not about to just chill in my house and I'm nowhere near there to get you the fuck up out of there. I would have called one of my niggas, pull up at the spot and clean that nigga the fuck out. He think it's a game.
You know what's feeling you?
Like, why would you sit in my house? Like,
so that's what I'm getting at.
I would have called the company he worked for.
Right. So that's what I was getting at, because I feel like
something.
I feel like as a person, if you're doing your job right, you're doing your job. But to sit in my house,
no,
knowing damn well I'm not there, and on top of that you don't know if I have cameras or not, just sitting there and just to get comfortable in my house. No, not him pouring a cup. He drank out of the bottle.
Oh wow! In the middle of 2 pandemics. You are in my house comfortably, like you not scared of
like you don't have monkeypox or don't you have COVID?
But
like,
you
bitch,
not scared of me potentially having anything. You touching my shit, you drinking out of bottles, you laying on my couch and watching TV. The law or the job that you work for is on their way. They're on their way. Because there's no way I'm about to allow that.
It's no way, impossible world, that I would just be like sitting there and post on Instagram and not go legal action.
He ain't doing no shit like that in the hood.
Legal action. It was given very much
a nice house. His first chance at luxury. And so he did what he did. But he didn't do that shit at the wrong place. He know. He ain't done.
So, can I get to this? How about these people are passing a law in Illinois about a purge thing? Like they're okay with criminals getting out of jail without bail. And they can do whatever they want because they feel like it's going to cleanse the whole aspect of robbery and stuff like that.
I agree with that to an extent. I think that there should be specifications on what charges and what criminals should be released.
Okay.
I think that there's chaos going on everywhere. It's free criminals out here. And so it's very hard to say that the niggas that have served time or have done what they've done won't come home and be changed, or won't come home and help for people to see that criminals are humans. You get what I'm saying? There are just certain things that...
But in real life...
There are certain things that are against the laws of nature. You get what I'm saying?
But in real life, so say this. A nigga rob you. He gets out because there's no bail, no bond. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be safe?
I don't think you're going to be safe.
Exactly. So that's what they're saying. I'm saying that I'm against it because you're putting this perspective of you can do whatever you want and we're going to give you the okay to do it. I'm not with that shit.
But is that what they said, or will they still be held accountable to the law? Because if you get out and you break the law again, then you're going back to jail.
Right, but that's okay. But doesn't mean that.
But
you rob 30 niggas, get out on no bond, go back. You gonna hit a lick, and then maybe they'll be like, okay, we're gonna take you. But you already hit 31 licks.
I feel like it's gonna be at that point they're going to suffer harsher consequences. It's gonna be kind of like we letting y'all out. And and even if you only got 1 strike, we letting y'all out with 3 strikes. You feel me? Like, I feel like we letting y'all out to the point where if y'all come back to jail, it ain't no more chance of parole or anything like that. I feel like, so let me clear up what I'm saying, because it sounds crazy after what you said. Yeah. It's not that I feel like they should be set free, but I feel like some of them can be set free, and that wouldn't bother me. And I feel like the condition should be stipulated.
Like shit.
Right, the condition should be stipulated to where if you committed a felonious crime or a harmful crime, then you should remain in jail, because people shouldn't feel unsafe with you being free. But like those selling drugs, those, prostitutes, those like whatever the fuck small shit, let them people free. And if they choose to do it again,
hold on, please, I'm gonna say
take
this.
Their strikes.
Please let these people out that y'all keeping for 20 years for a fucking weed. Damn near a dime of weed.
How?
Like, let these people free. Like, for real. Like, cause they ain't even selling that shit. That was on their pocket to smoke, nigga. Why the fuck are y'all keeping somebody for a dime of weed? I agree. I agree to a certain extent, but I don't agree.
That's what I'm saying. It should be stipulated.
It should be certain things because I can say right because
not everybody.
When it comes up to the robbing shit, when I said let me backtrack because I said I don't fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with this shit when it comes to certain people. Because if you rob me 31 times or you rob somebody or people 31 times, and then that
you shouldn't be free. You're a serial robber.
You shouldn't be free. But if a nigga have a diamond weed, free that man.
And the only reason I say that is because there's a lot of times where motherfuckers get away and the police ain't really trying that hard because they caught the nigga with the bag of weed already. They caught the prostitute. And so if you look from a standpoint of, I don't know anybody in the police field, but I'm pretty sure they have quotas. I'm pretty sure if you're not doing your job, you can't remain
but can I say this? I'm gonna speak on this.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm gonna do it.
If they catching niggas off of small petty crimes, they don't have to catch the murderer. They don't have to catch the rapist because I caught enough criminals. So if you free these people for these petty crimes, y'all can go out here and get these niggas that's really out here hurting people. Y'all can go out here and get these rapists and these motherfucking murderers.
I agree to that, but I'm saying this for me, as far as for what I see, because I come from the state of blue. Mm-hmm. And my city, the cops don't give a fuck. It's damn near a purge where I live at.
It's a purge in
not places. Where I live at, but where I used to live at. It's damn near a purge of where I used to live at. It's given very much that I was on the side of the road and he got shot. Okay, then I'll go in and call the ambulance. And I'll come in. But they ain't finding the they're not gonna find the person. Yeah.
But
it's crazy.
That's why I say maybe it is time for them to change the norms of what we consider to be jail worthy. You get what I'm saying? Some of you niggas should be on probation house arrest. Some of you niggas should be getting fined.
Some niggas should
not sitting in jail for 5 to 7 years.
No, for sure. No.
And so if they're saying that, I'm with it. If they saying free the rapists and the pedophiles, hell no. But if they saying free my dime bag boy, if they saying free Tony who had the 8th or whatever, free that nigga.
Yeah,
but don't bring no harmful people to it. Don't make it a real purge. But I feel like they need to purge the jail. They need to clean and get out people from the jail who really ain't doing shit.
Because it was given at one point, y'all. I was watching on Balls Alert too, or what's it, Shade Room, that these guys was in jail and they were saying that they have no air. There's so many people in there to full capacity, and that they wasn't giving the right needs of help. As far as themselves. And I do feel like that's why they purging.
Niggas was dying from COVID in jail.
Right.
Like, they literally do not give a fuck. And I think it's crazy that there are so many people in jail who really have not really done shit. But as far as the real criminals, yes, I do feel like they should stay. I just also want to speak on real quick, not too much on it. But the people that's in jail are slaves. So I definitely don't want anybody to be enslaved that haven't really done anything. Who wants to talk that shit right now?
I don't, but I do want to talk about this guy that I love so much that's been my baby dad forever.
I know P&B passed away.
That shit hurt my heart to a different capacity because he ran that shit. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself, I swear. Like, yo, like, it really bothers me because... You know back in 2018, what the fuck was I blasting besides Roddy Ricch? P&B.
We were listening to a lot of P&B. Going Through the Motions is definitely my favorite project by him. I don't even really want to talk about the situation. Everything is not clear.
Everything is so new, and we ain't going to get to that either, because shit is not clear for sure.
Yeah, but I definitely wanted to give him his condolences, his family.
Yeah, we love
and
y'all.
And also give him his flowers, because he was an amazing artist. If it wasn't for his artistry, I don't think that I would have ever had the respect for him that I do.
Yeah, like, people were sleeping on P&B so bad to the point where when he first came out, I've been a fan forever. Mm-hmm. And I cannot say that I post more time because it's like P&B, it got to be a feeling, a moment for P&B. P&B was always a moment or a feeling.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, he always give you this feeling, like, I ain't no killer, I ain't no pussy, but don't you tempt me. Like, real talk, though, because I ain't no pussy.
Street shit. Sexual shit.
Right, yes. Like, he was a vibe.
Rest in peace, that man. Like, for me, I really just, I
loved him so much. Like, and it's no dick riding, but...
Well, I just want to say it's definitely no dick eating and no dick riding, because it was fucked up all of the rappers that we've been losing.
Yeah.
And I think Von takes a very close second in my book to this.
That kid
because Von hurt for me, but this shit right here
hit a heart.
This shit right here artery. Really fucking hurt.
It hit a heart artery.
Yeah, like I really am not feeling that shit.
It still is unbelievable because I can't believe that my baby is gone because we loved him so much. We loved
just everything.
Yes, everything about PNB.
A handsome dude.
Big dick.
I don't know.
You give vibes is different. Like it is giving very much like you was that nigga and he giving very much Philly nigga vibes.
I don't want to talk about it no more. Like,
okay, we ain't gonna say one no more.
Fucking upset.
But like, I can't. Like I love that man so much to the point where
I just found this out this morning. It happened yesterday. Like
I told you, I woke up and said 1:50 p.m. yesterday. I felt some way because I wasn't there for him. And it's as a fan, as a person that is from Philly, I really don't like the fact that we lost a king, a real life nigga that came out the streets and got away from the shit. And you still lost your life and you moved away from the shit.
Sometimes it's not enough.
But that's what I'm saying. That sometimes it ain't
Trouble
enough.
follows. And Biggie and them said, well, I don't want to say it. Who sang the chorus? On
Biggie. Faith Evans and Faith.
She said it. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. And I feel like that was really what damned him. Was being so successful. Was being such a good artist. Was being
we're gonna go to something because I'm about to say some other shit because I feel like it's not P&B was very much incognito for a lot of shit. And I feel like for him to be exposed and to be killed in that certain way, it doesn't make sense. So we're gonna go for that. Because it doesn't make sense.
But one last thing before we get off of that.
Alright.
Any death that you could bring up from a celebrity rapper, which one of them makes sense?
No, some of it do make sense.
None of them make sense to me. No. And now we can get off of it because we don't have time. Yeah, but I feel like none of them make sense to me.
But okay, I can say that most of them doesn't make sense. But for this one, it's like
it just hit worse. It just hit different.
What the fuck, nigga? Not that one, cause he was already chilling. He was in the cut. Y'all think he fell off? He never fell off. P&B already put his songs out. P&B, he just strictly put his songs out so I can fuck with him.
For all we know, he could have been working on something new.
Exactly. What I'm saying is he was because he was working with Too Rare.
Okay, so let's have it's getting weird in math. But let's have a happy moment because I really love Too Rare, and I think when it comes to shouting out the city of Philadelphia and all of the stuff that they got going on, we do have a lot to say. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the listen, shout out to y'all that's really making it happen for Philly because we listen, Eve already put that shit on.
Right, but even now you spoke on Rocky, Rocky.
But I'm saying Rocky was a dude.
But even Too Rare, like we need a Rocky and Too Rare link up.
No, we do.
We need Philly to link up. Philly needs to link up because
we do.
Not only is there so much talent here where we at, but there's so much talent in Philadelphia. And it's the city of brotherly love. They got a lot of killings and shit going on. But it's really time for a change. All funny shit aside. We got all these movements about put the guns down. We got all these movements about it's really time for us to come together. If you a street nigga that scam, then you should be getting with the scammers instead of shooting them niggas dead. If you a nigga that do rap, you should be rapping with these other rappers instead of shooting them dead because at this point it's time for us to come together.
But understanding Philly is different because when they see this is any hood. If you see a nigga doing better than you, they're going to try to take you out first.
But that's what we got to understand. We're still at the bottom. So it's kind of almost like
okay, go ahead.
The agenda that was placed on us will never really come out of it because not making it like you're making an excuse, but we set it like it's a norm. You get what I'm saying?
But
so
can I say this, it'll
happen, we both know the truth to the city.
Yeah, but cheers to this.
Go ahead.
Right? What I can say is this. Is that we have so much talent in the tri-state area. I want to give off just Philly because I'm from Philly.
But I was only saying that because P&B.
Right, because P&B. But I'm just saying, I wasn't saying it because what you were saying. Mm-hmm. I'm saying it's giving off very much that we have so much talent in the tri-state area. Why are y'all trying to not just take the piece of the pie? Y'all just trying to take the whole pie. And y'all taking off niggas that's really real niggas. Or Y'all taking up niggas that's really about music. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that. I am not for that. I hate that because why is there so much hate in the world to the point where y'all can't realize that we can't link up?
But I think what the most dangerous thing about that is we just now realizing that we can't link up.
Yeah.
For hundreds of years, the opposition has known we won't link up. And so when you say things like in the hood, it's known. It's not that I could put it on you because are you the hood? You one person from the hood. The hood's still the hood without you. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
And in the hood, the mentality is that. The mentality is you got more, I'm going to take it. Instead of saying, how that nigga get that? Let me ask that nigga how he got on so I could get on. We don't link up. And so that's a huge threat.
Well, you want to switch for a second?
Yeah,
let's see.
We don't link up, and it's a huge threat, and I think that's why I promote shit like Rocky linking up with Too Rare, and what's that nigga that make them pretty ass bags? I want my nigga to buy me a Blackwood bag from that man that make them bags. Them bags is the fuck cute. They cuter than Teflon, child. But he need to link up with Teflon. You get what I'm saying? We need all black people to be a united front.
But understand this. This is what I tell people all the time. If you're an artist, and thank God that certain people came out of Philly to do what they're doing, but in reality, if you don't know certain people, if you're not known, you will never get that same effect of a person that's supporting people. Like,
exactly.
like, it's given very much.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
It's not who you know. I mean, it's not what you know. It's who you know.
Right. And who knows you.
And who knows you. So it gives off a lot of shit. Like my boy Javon, shut him out. Don't cut this shit out. Javon, I was in love with that boy as far as his voice, his vocal,
Javon music.
Javon music.
Okay.
Javon did a song with Too Rare already.
Okay, but this is my thing.
But I'm saying that when that pops off, Javon would also be a target.
But you proving my point because there will be no target. There will be no target if we all link up.
No, yeah, I'm saying
we are our own biggest threat.
I'm already proving your point. I was saying I'm proving your point that the fact that Javon did music with Too Rare.
Bitches, niggas is going to hate on him.
Exactly. So when you said what you said, I agree. It's more so that I'm not disagreeing to nothing that you say. It's more so that it's giving. Why?
I think it's very much just
it hurts a little bit.
It's a culture. And there's a lot of shit behind the scenes that I won't get into and make myself a target.
But Black Lives Matter though. But y'all can go here with that.
The best advice that I could give to my people is just to be a little bit more patient with our people. I think that the beefs sometimes be unnecessary. The killing of our people within the hood, like the nigga you killed, he live around the corner. You know him. You went to school with him. Those type of things need to stop. Period. Because I feel like with us being our own biggest target, it's making a hidden agenda be so much easier to attain.
It makes me so sad.
If we just go and cut each other at the throat when we get to the finish line, ain't no nigga never gonna win. That's what y'all not seeing. But I don't want to talk about that too much neither because y'all not ready for that conversation.
Yeah, because it really makes me sad to the point where
niggas are crabs in a bucket.
Right, but y'all want us to always uphold y'all and to keep y'all at a certain standard, but y'all are kings, y'all are queens, and y'all still doing fuck shit.
We all are that.
So I'm not saying that because we
have to acknowledge that.
But it's like, what is it going to take for you to understand that we are queens and kings of this whole atmosphere, this whole world, this everything? We are the people. They take a lot from us. And it's like when we say this shit, people hear it, but they don't understand.
It's very hard to understand.
It isn't too hard because
when you from a certain space, you from that space. And so they living off the day to day.
Yeah, I understand.
And so it's very hard to open their mindset up and see the bigger picture that even though that nigga getting more money than you on your block, that nigga not your enemy. It's not him that got you selling drugs.
No, we all.
But you get what I'm saying? They won't see that picture.
It's all family. What Duck say, it's all love. It really is. It's all love.
I get. We gotta get there.
We gotta get to a place where.
So while we talking about that hood shit, let's talk about the scammers.
Because I'm sorry, yo, I mean like going. I'm about to go into deeper, but like, because if I talk too much,
she know more than me. I'm a suburban girl.
I
stole my hood niggas. Shout out to the scammers. They took care of me. Oh fuck.
What fuck? What's the fuck?
So, another topic that I wanted to talk about real quick was the death of Queen Elizabeth. There's so much death in the air. I'm not from England. I don't know too much English tea or English history. what I did want to say, rest in peace to the queen, because I know how many people are mourning her loss. And yeah, that's that. Um, and what else was we? Oh, we was talking about love and hate. What you
You
feel about love
skipped.
and hate?
I think you
I know I be
skipped.
skipping shit sometimes because
Oh
it be.
my god, damn.
I skipped one thing.
But where
We
is
was
it
talking
at?
about love and hate.
We wasn't. We was talking about P&B and all that other shit. Okay, the purge. We talking about the purge, P&B, scammers, love and hate. Now we're on love and hate. All right, I'm weird. Sorry, I had to. But love and hate. Okay, so how do you like? And me personally, I can love somebody and hate them at the same time. Because I love them in the good qualities that they have, but I hate them in the way they kind of like treat me.
I think love and hate for me goes for people who I don't know. I love and hate Nicki Minaj. I love and hate Cardi B. I love and hate Wendy Williams. I love and hate celebrities.
So just listen, we gonna go ahead and just scratch my whole part out and put it to his because you wanna know why? I can agree.
Yeah, I don't know you.
You giving off the love and hate. Like I love the fact that you give out good music.
Mm-hmm. But I hate some of the things you do as a person.
Exactly. I love
hate
that
some
about
of your
what
behaviors.
you just said, bitch.
I hate some
my gosh,
I think love and hate is definitely for people who I don't know for me.
Yeah.
I think once you're in my life, I love you, but you can piss me off. I will never hate you. I just love you and you piss me off. But when it comes to people who I don't know, it's kind of like I don't know you. So I can judge you based off of one thing that I've seen and judge you based off of another thing and like one and dislike another and still not know the content of your true character. And that makes me love and hate you. If I knew Wendy or Nikki and sat down and had a conversation with that person, I could say for a fact whether I fuck with them or not. Yeah. But just not knowing them and knowing what I hear via the media, it's love hate. Because it's like, it's definitely giving would I love you or would I be like,
would I hate you?
Right. So it's very much love hate. That's what I think.
Yeah, because it's given very much. I can say this. I have a love hate relationship with Megan,
and I can respect that because of what is being promoted in the media about her. We don't know the truth of this information, and she's lied a lot about this information.
Yeah, so it's like more so that I love the fact that you are that bitch. You're a raw bitch. Mm-hmm. You are musically you're a raw bitch. That you stand for what you stand for, and I respect a lot of things about you. Mm-hmm. And I want people to understand this. I am not a hate fan of Megan. Like when I said what I said about Megan in a few past podcasts ago, I wasn't trying to be a hater. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying this is how I feel. This is my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. But I do have a love-hate relationship with a lot of artists because they are good people. They are good artists, and if anybody think they're gonna mess with Meg, she gonna eat you up. Best believe that. So stop playing with that girl.
Unless it's Nikki, but we're not gonna get into that because
we ain't gonna do that either.
Nikki has been dragging her for a few days now, and I just need Meg to, like DJ Academic said, and I don't fuck with him neither. I need you to pick up a stick, Megan. I am a real huge fan. You need to pick up a stick. Let's move on. Yeah. So name some pet peeves of yours. You said 2, right? But yeah. I think we could do 3 because I got a lot of shit that get on my nerves.
Me too. I was gonna sit it down to just
so 2, we don't go too hard
because it's giving very much. I can get into all that all day.
Cause y'all get on my nerves so hard.
Yeah. It's so hard.
Okay. That.
You really are like my spiritual animal, but
okay. A lot
it's
of people
the Virgos with cancers. Like y'all should understand how that go. If y'all look it up, then you understand how cancers and Virgos intertwine.
So one of my pet peeves is DL niggas that do this.
I knew you was gonna say that. I was waiting for you.
No, because it's one of the like hugest things that I've experienced in my life. It's kind of like where a nigga will come on to me and then kind of act like the shit never happened. Or
to act like he not like that because I feel like he is like that.
I mean, that's less of my concern because even if he is like that, I'm not going to say shit.
Right? I'm not
but I think it's more so like the playing in my face of it all, like you still gonna want me even if I deny you in the streets, or even if I act like I never came for you. It's like you put the ball in my court to expose your bitch ass, but I won't do that.
It's giving Lil Murder and fucking Clifford.
Yeah, sometimes I just think niggas don't be knowing what the fuck is going on, and in turn, be putting themselves in predicaments. Now, when these niggas be exposing you, I would love to say they did wrong, like I said on the other episode, because I do believe that. But when you doing things to people and you playing with people's emotions, you're gonna get what the fuck you get. So that's one of my top pet peeves. What's one of yours?
No, not one. Give me another one.
Oh, two. Well, the second one I think would be people that are my friends. I think sometimes my friends don't always see my point of view, and because I'm such a what I would say complex type of person, I think it's not always easy to get my point of view. So I get frustrated because people don't understand my complexities and don't understand always where I'm coming from. And it's a pet peeve for me because it's just like, how can I break down to you why I'm so frustrated? How can I break down to you where, I'm frustrated over this small shit that you may not see as a big deal, but to me, it's like you know what I mean? And so it's like, that's a pet peeve.
I feel like that you have qualities of your father and your mother, so that's why it is so complex.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I don't, I treat you in a way where, like, if we was to be raised together, that's my sister. I understand you.
The good sis.
Yeah, I do. Like, I can't say that I don't understand where you come from, because as a person, I learn people. Mm-hmm. But in reality, a lot of people will take that as you being such of a self-centered or selfish person. It's not that. It's also get to know that person and get to know the reasons why they're like that, because their parents already raised them as to reason why they gotta be like this in real life.
And I also want to go deeper on that, because I feel like it is very much about upbringing. And I think what people don't understand is that sometimes people are haunted by things from the past, and sometimes people's growth is stunted by things that they've been through in the past. And you have to decide whether you're willing to rock with them through their growth and through their healing from those certain traumas. And everybody ain't willing to rock with me. Fortunately enough, you are. Fortunately enough, I have people who are, but maybe you don't understand what I've been through. And so maybe that's going to cause an issue in the friendship. And if that's the case, we have to be able to accept that and let each other go without saying that it's a bad thing. It's just like you're not the kind of friend I need, or we don't understand each other that way. It's no animosity.
Very much. It's gonna be, if you understand me, good. If you don't, then we can just be
part ways.
Or part ways, or be associates as to where we come together.
Because I'm not a beef girl,
right? So, because if you beef with my baby, then you got a problem with me, and
because I think what money does is, money is some sort of investment. Money is some sort of
but I'm not trying to buy you.
Tangible energy and spirit. And I think what it is that you don't necessarily go in buying people's friendship, but when you go in as a generous friend and you start to see how other people move and operate, you see that your generosity may not be taken to the same level as someone else.
Okay, so how can
you may feel like I could buy you something, and it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't. That. Because I know that I bought you something because I wanted you to have it.
Right.
I may feel that way, but it's a side note and it's a sidebar on there.
But can I say this?
Because for me, I had an Indian giver in my life. So I've had somebody who give you things and it don't necessarily mean shit, because at the end of the day, they will take it from you at any time.
Right.
For me, I think me investing in people and giving gifts and going out of my way shows that I care for you. I will never reach back and try to take anything from you, and I will never reach back to try to throw anything in anybody's face. I will remind motherfuckers what I've done, because I feel like a lot of times people try to make you as a enemy or try to make you as a.
But can I say this though? Because I feel like that the reminder thing or whatever. Let's go deep into it. Mm-hmm. I've done a lot for people, not even just saying you, just because I have an open heart. Mm-hmm. I love people, and I have a love hate relationship with people. Mm-hmm. I don't like to talk to people every day, and I hate. You know me. Mm-hmm. I gotta get too exclusive with y'all, because like I want y'all get to know me, but y'all get to know me later down the line. Mm-hmm. But me personally, I love to give. I love to help people. I love to make sure that people are okay. And I don't think twice about it, because that's my heart. Mm-hmm. I don't think that it's okay to throw certain things in people. Not even throw, but like to remind people of what the fuck I did, because I only did it in generosity. I didn't do it because you needed it. I did it because in my heart, God already just told me to help somebody. I ain't trying to be on spiritual neither, like that shit neither. But like I already be drawn to people. Mm-hmm. Let's get into that. Let's just say that instead of God. but I always was drawn to people to help people because, like, when I met you, I was drawn to you because you had something that I needed in my life,
and I was in a space where you was able to help me. But
it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
But listen, it wasn't though, like what I think about me with my reminder thing, because I want to separate throwing it in your face versus reminder, because I feel like throwing it in your face is almost like you owe me. It's almost like I've done this.
But sometimes you do give with the energy though.
Well, maybe it may feel that way, but what I intend, what I intend with my reminder is to remind bitches that you may not necessarily have people in your court like you have me in your court. And you may not necessarily want to sacrifice me being in your court by doing things that you feel is just, because I'm not going to agree with everything that you do. But so if I take my energy away and remind you what I've done for you and remind you the friend that I've been for you, just know what you're losing. It's not that I won't be that same person. Right. I'll continue to be that same person. I'm just letting you know, if it's gone, it's fucking gone. I was that bitch that did this. I was that bitch that did that. And if you feel like it's worth losing that, go ahead. But I'm not threatening it like I won't be the same person. I'm threatening it like I'm going to remove my motherfucking energy. Because at that point, it's a separation of, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Why am I being this type of person? Never that nobody, if I give it to you, you deserve it. But at this point, I'm saying something because, do you continue to deserve it? I'm saying something because, will I continue to be this friend? I'm saying something because, is the energy equal? You know what I mean? And so I think there's a nice separation between throwing it in your face and reminding, because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm holding anything that I've done over their head. You have to always remember, oh, I've done this, I've done that. I think it's almost kind of like, remember who I am. Remember my heart. Remember my intentions for you. And if it's not enough for you to respect me or meet me on that middle playing field, I won't be around. And this is what you lose.
I can agree to
with
that.
Losing me. This is what's going out of the door with me. You're losing that friend that does X, Y, Z. Yeah. You're losing that companion. You're losing that shoulder to cry on. You're losing all of those things because I'm a good friend. So I don't necessarily feel like I'm throwing it in people's face to be malicious. But I kind of think it's just like, I'm going up out of here with everything, right? You know what I mean? You're not going to call my phone and I'm going to answer. You're not going to be able to ask me for shit. They're going to say, well, what about her? And I'm going to say, fuck her. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I'm just reminding you that I'm here. And if it's not in return, I don't really need it. And when we come on, we're going to talk about them two pet peeves. So let's get it.
So my two pet peeves is that I hate a liar and a thief. Like, I really hate a liar and I really hate a thief. Because why the fuck are you lying or stealing from a bitch? First of all, why do you have to lie and steal from a bitch?
Real dirty. I hate a lying ass nigga. Definitely hate a stealing ass nigga. I feel like that one, we could wrap that up real quick because I don't even got nothing to say, but I agree. Period. Like, that's real bad. And I feel like it make it hard for me to be anything to you, whether it's friend, partner, companion. I just feel like I could never trust.
Because I had a little viral video, and I hope that never ever will surface. Because I feel like when we get popping, it's going to surface.
Oh, my God. Everything going to surface.
But I punched on a nigga at Docklands.
Oh, my goodness.
Because he stole from me.
I mean, he shouldn't have been a stealing ass nigga. I feel like it might be embarrassing that you was caught out doing that.
I took my wig off. All you see is me throw my wig to the side, or they probably won't even have that much.
But even the viewers can agree, like, when somebody steals from you, it definitely brings you out of character. It brings you out of character.
I took my wig off and just was like,
I want to fight. I want to press charges. I want to, whatever type of person I am, I'm persecuting you. Whether I persecute you with my hands, whether I persecute you with my trunk, or whether I persecute you by law.
All right, so the next little joint I want to talk to you about, because I feel like, it's giving. I'm cracking up. Okay.
Girl.
Either make love or slut me out.
My answer for that is complicated, like always. I think that very much
complicated like this finger.
It's complicated because I think it's very different with each person. Like, if you a Denzel Wash, definitely make love to me. If you Dirt, slut me out.
Okay, so all right. So it's like a poll for you: 50 or 180, whatever.
Right.
And your poll: do you go off of making love, or do you like to be fucking slut out first? Like, what's your 90?
I think the slutted out thing has never been excited for me, because the slutted out thing, in my experience, I don't know if we got real bitches watching or if we got bitches that's gonna pretend like they never been through anything. I've been through shit where when a nigga is trying to slut you out, sometimes they get to be too much. And sometimes it's kind of just like, well, let me out, like what? Because I'm not with that. Oh, you're not gonna do this. Oh, ho. So because I've been in a lot of positions, I feel like the bars make love. But if you slut me out right, there's no problem there.
Okay.
But I feel like the bar can never be slut me out because there's way more ways to go wrong while slutting me out.
Because the bar for me is more so that I like to, and it's the problem that I have. And I feel like that I'm just like crazy or something, but my bar ratio to being make love to or slut it out is more so 90% slut out.
But I feel like you may not have had the encounters that I've had, which is why it's important to respect everybody's.
I don't know.
Respect everybody's opinion with sex because
I don't know because
I've been in situations like I just said where a man's intention is to slut me out, but the way that he's going about it is giving. Exactly.
But my thing is,
there's
90
levels. It's levels.
No, 90% of my joint is more so that you know I have a type. You know I be like strategically like picking out niggas. 90% of the time, you want something out because of the people that I pick. Now, if we on some other shit, then yeah, it's gonna be some 20 to 80% ratio.
Ratio. What I do to that dick?
Ratio.
It's like nah.
Don't take my word. And make it a little joy.
But what I will say,
yeah, like
I just don't agree, and we can agree to disagree. We do that all the time.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing that we do that.
My ratio is nowhere near that. You know what I mean? My ratio is very different because, like I said, my slut out experiences have not always been top tier.
But
so I don't look for the slut out because I feel like it's almost like red pill, blue pill, and one of them fentanyl.
Yeah. How?
Because it's gonna be one of them is not gonna hit. Depending on who you are, you could take that red one, you could take that blue one. But if you are a red bull and you took that blue one, you're done.
Okay.
Because you came at me the wrong way. Maybe you should have slutted me out, but you tried to make love and I didn't enjoy it. Or vice versa. You get what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying to you is that I'm agreeing to disagree because you may have had slut me out experiences where it was like, damn. And I've had slut me out experiences where it was like,
you know what? You know what's crazy? Can we speak on this though?
I'm getting my bearings off of a nigga. And you should never be getting your bearings off of a nigga.
But can we speak on this though? Because I didn't want to, but now we can talk about it.
Let's do it.
When you said what you said about you had experience where you just like, no. Now, I've walked away from niggas that I felt like had the experience. Mm-hmm. It's only one nigga that can say that I went through the full experience just because I knew the type of guy, like, he just did so much. And who not gonna go through the experience with the nigga that does so much and do whatever for them? Mm-hmm. You was a real nigga. Yes, you were. Shout out to you. But for the other ones, I can say the only reason why I can say I'm so 100 on the slut me out experience because I strategically like cut off niggas that I know can't give that for me.
And that's different. Maybe I need to learn from that. That's a right there is a gem. If he can't do it, figure it out if he can do it or not.
No,
before you even.
Can I put this on real quick? Mm-hmm. It's body language, how much they talk. Then it's how they carry themselves. So you can tell by a nigga how they carry themselves, how much they talk, and what they give off, that you know that they really on some shit.
So what you be saying?
Like a real nigga gonna say, like, if I talk shit like, nigga, I'll ball you up. Like, nigga, I'll ball you up. Like that, like, I'll ball you up, but don't say nothing else. He won't say nothing else the whole time. He will let you talk and let you just get your rocks off. He be like, okay.
And all right, then, so look, I'm a baddie, and you a nigga that's gonna ball me up. Yeah. So let's do it.
Let's do the persona. Okay, I'm gonna give a person for real nigga. Go ahead.
What's that? What you doing?
What's up, little baby?
And I'm chilling with my sis right now.
That's what's up. So when we going?
I'll let you know when me and my sis hanging out. What you trying to get into?
You.
Not getting me. Like, you know that ain't fair.
Nah, I ain't talking about getting to you. I'm talking about getting to you. Like, get to know you a little bit. Then we can link.
Where are we going? Where you gonna take me?
Wherever you want to go.
Why? Okay, I think I want to go to that Frisco's.
All right, say less. What you want? Everything?
Yeah, everything. I mean,
I can give it to you.
what's the budget?
There is no budget. I'm taking you out.
Oh, why? Because I did miss you a little bit.
All right, so in the same tone, you trying to get to know me. Stop playing with me a little bit. I'm trying to like link real quick just to get to know you. What's up?
I'm gonna let you know when me and my sis get done hanging, but you gotta have to show out a little bit.
All right, say less.
My time precious.
All right, say less, little baby.
I like that because he was giving very much. He wasn't trying to act like he was thirsty. He was trying to act like he was just chilling until I get done with my sis when he really know he was on my body, and that's true. I will give that as a key to the niggas. A thirsty nigga, it is a little bit harder to
you said
draw the juices for. It's harder to draw the juices for a thirsty nigga. Cheers to that.
Yes.
Okay, so we gonna move on to the next one. Where do you find yourself in Cinco años?
Well, number one, I took French, so
5 years.
So yeah, we're giving pie years. Pie years is like puppy years. It's gonna give a very fast summary, right? I see myself in 5 years, owning a building where we can have Ivory Brand, Dream Textures, and the podcast situation involved. I see myself opening. Well, I already have bank accounts for my kids, but I see my kids' bank accounts looking fatter than what they are now.
Period.
I see myself in 5 years having the newest electrical Dodge Durango there is because I'm never getting away from a Durango. I see myself, just being a better woman and learning how to learn people compassion more and to understand people a lot more because I'm learning that, but I'm still antisocial. So I plan in the next 5 years to be not antisocial, but actually understanding people and to not be angry at whatever they got going on with their life. Like I know myself, I don't be having the patience. People be talking dumb, I ignore them. How they will ignore me.
Period.
So I just want to be able in 5 years to be able to understand a person and to not dismiss and to understand and
the maturity
and to give off good energy and give off good and encouragement. If I can't give you good advice because you niggas don't listen, but give you good advice and just pour into you good energy. That's where I'm being in 5 years.
I agree with that. I really love that. I really think it'll be the same except for my kids are probably a little younger. Because I do want kids.
But you be brand new with kids before I be brand new.
Exactly, they be babies. Yeah. Still. And I think
those are what they say. That's Auntie Baby.
Auntie Baby.
Yeah. Bye. See you.
I think that Ivy Brand will be busting. I think that the podcast will have reached,
I was trying to get away from the podcast. I want to speak on the podcast. I can go days and days.
Soaring heights.
Hours.
I think that I just will have really fully evolved into Miss Honey.
DDT.
Miss Honey. Yeah, like I think
you don't understand. Because when I said DDT, he understood the assignment that yes, I'm that, but I'm Miss Honey.
Miss Honey.
Too sexy for this world. Forever I'm that girl.
Miss Honey.
Ooh, baby.
I'm definitely alien superstar Miss Honey, but I think I do have a lot of growing to do. I see myself just in a very happy space, self-fulfilled. I just see greatness. I just feel like I'm reaching towards it now. I'm going through those growing pains now. I'm going through those hard times and losing friends and, dealing with a lot of things that just build you.
Because I can agree when it comes down to just having a standard and a moral stance of your life.
It hurt a lot, but you come out
exactly
like a phoenix.
Exactly, because you're going to have to cut off a lot of people.
Smash your past clippers.
Oh, we can do New York Nets. You want to do New York Nets?
Pull up the Clippers.
Okay, because the Clippers is giving. I'm sorry.
Should have already had the shit ready.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm full of shit. Yeah, come on to the thing.
Oh, it's giving very much. Go Google first. It's very much full sale.
Girl,
hold on.
You slow with it. My phone dying. I bet you I pull it up first. Wow, I'm so ready. All right, so number one, my phone dying.
All right,
Number 1 is Reggie Jackson. You saw him?
Yeah, I'm cool. I know the team. That's what I said.
We going down. Oh my goodness. Poor Reggie. I love Reggie though. Don't do that. I love people who I throw shades to. That's fucked up. Talking about I love Reggie. Alright, look. John Wall. Look at my list. No, now you try to get your own list so bad.
Oh,
he's so horny.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm thinking it's Kawhi.
No, John Wall. John Wall.
He's a pass. Smash. He's a definitely pass. You wonder why?
Why? You know why? Why?
He looks scary in the face. It's like the smile's getting me creepy. Yeah, it is. Kawhi. Smash!
I'm not fucking with this bitch today. You understand me? Smash, child.
Yes, sir.
I'm not fucking worried.
I'm sorry.
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Hashtag Kawhi. We gonna call this one Kawhi Dreams.
Yes. Smash.
Episode 7, Kawhi Dreams. All right, so
yes,
Brandon Boston.
Let me see Brandon. I seen him before, but he like a girl.
Pass.
He like I will fuck him as a girl.
My sweet baby. I am
my baby girl.
Luke Kennard. This is a white man.
I don't do no pink dick, so pass.
I ain't fucking on your plantation.
Yeah, pass.
It's giving pass, but I don't want to make it seem like I haven't had a white boy. But I'm not. It's not.
No, he's not that white boy. He's not such.
He's
and
not
such.
the one. Yeah, he's not.
He's
even,
not such and such. He was giving
really a high.
the such and such was given very much. I was going there almost every fucking day. I was dropping you off almost every fucking day, bitch.
Expose me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Moses Brown. Moses Brown.
Oh, Moses Brown was giving. Thank you.
It's giving passes Brown. All right, so yeah. So Amir Coffee, don't say nothing, but smash.
Passy too light skin.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Asian boys. All right, so Marcus Morris Sr. Y'all got me looking like a horror.
Oh, I'm Marcus. I'm definitely smashing.
That's what I'm getting at.
I'm climbing I'm climbing your ass as a tree. Like
I'm getting at. Y'all got me looking real horror because I'm definitely smashing.
I'm smashing. I'm smashing.
Paul George,
baby. Hold on.
You see this?
You know, it's feeling you very much.
very much commence.
Yeah, very much on my mind. Very much eating free lunch. Like,
baby, I'm not gonna be allowed outside after we get done these about 20 episodes of Smash Your Pants. I'll be done fuck the world.
Paul George, you definitely can get that pussy.
Terrence Mann. Smash. He looked like one of my old things.
Oh, Terrence Mann. Duh. Smash. He like got a big dick.
Yeah,
he carried like he got a big dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see a couple passes all lined up. So, Jason Preston. Pass. Rodney Hyde.
Pass. I agree.
Robert Covington.
Smash. Robert?
Robert? Meet me at the vibe. Okay, Norman Powell. Say now, pal. I would say come pal. Say now.
So the
come
name,
pal.
You know what it was that fucked me up? Is the last name because that's my stepdad name, and I feel like he related to me. So I'm gonna smash. I mean, I'm gonna pass. I want to smash, but I want to pass. I'm gonna pass. Smash pass. I'll smash pass today. Oh no! Let me figure out.
No, it's what did it again? Nicholas Batum.
Pass.
Ivica Sabak.
Pass.
Now the coaches. We down to the coaches.
The coach.
Tyronn Lue.
Pass.
Larry Drew.
Pass. It's given very much love.
All right, so we're finished with them. Let's do one more team. I want to do the Lakers.
Do the Lakers. Because the Clippers was my team. And I want y'all to talk shit. I want y'all to. Because, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it's some niggas on that motherfucker. They on that motherfucker, yeah. Ooh. Where's all the pictures
Yeah.
First of all, this is directly at all the NBA players who don't got their picture up. You are full of shit. We doing smash or pass, and you got the nerve not to have no picture on here. You got passed by default, and I really wanted to know. Anyway,
if you watch the game, you would know.
This is at Fabi.
You was never inaccurate when you said pass. I promise.
Bobby and White Jr. and Javante McCoy. Y'all don't have no picture. Is y'all ugly? Anyway,
they're not. Okay.
Russell Westbrook. Smash!
Yes, that motherfucker right there.
Wayne Ellington.
Pass. No, but Russell Westbrook can get this pussy. I don't care who your wife is.
Anthony Davis.
It's the I will never have baby by that nigga. I'm
baby,
so
unconnect that shit. DJ Augustine.
Smash all the way because you know why?
What?
His dick was dangling on that court.
Lonnie Walker. You giving me very much Bobby Shmurda, Papa. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and say smash.
Pass.
I love a fucking hood booger faced nigga. Like, I can't.
Hood booger?
LeBron, you know why? You know why? Smash.
I'm smashing, but I'm not smashing. I'm going to treat him like a whore. Mellow!
Lala girl. Lala never miss. Lala don't never miss the mark. You understand me?
Mellow. Yes.
She chose a cute little baby father. Troy Brown Jr. is getting Smash Brown Jr.
It's giving Smash Brown climb that tree.
Smash Brown
Jr. Climb that tree. You know.
I'm done giving them sex appeal. So, Kent Bazemore, if he got some money, smash.
Kent Bazemore he don't got money. Okay.
He could be a sweetie. It give baby doll. He gives me baby doll.
Kent, if you look at me in person, then you'll understand why I say piss.
Kendrick Nunn. Listen, Kendrick. You are now, we're going to put you in the house of Bobby Shmurders. I think what it is Bobby Shmurda have a face type, right? And a lot of niggas fit into that.
But Kendrick's a good player.
But we're going to put him in the house of Bobby Shmurders, and I'm still going to smash. But he's in the house of Bobby Shmurders.
Okay.
The house.
But I'll pass.
Okay, that's fine. That's your pussy. Thomas Bryant is giving pass, baby.
Pass.
You should maybe, like...
I passed 14 and 15, too.
I was going to say something shady.
Well, I passed 15. 14, maybe.
At the end of the day, I was going to say something shady, but you're still a black king. You just not on the smash list, period. So, Scottie Pippen, I don't remember what he looks like. His picture is not up. We're not going to skip Scottie. Pull Scottie the fuck up. Scottie, we going to smash or pass you, nigga. You thought you escaped, nigga? You ain't escape, nigga. Watch this.
Scottie Pippen. It's Scottie in the face.
Oh, okay, baby. Oh, I see why you try to escape. It's giving pass. That's going on because I don't even want to hold on to my... It was pass for you? Was that him?
Scottie Pippen.
Okay, back in the day. Baby. I ain't even against it. I swear I'm not against it. I swear it's giving sports. Baby. That
Scottie Pippen.
Pass for you. Smash for me. But two different pictures gave me two different answers.
No, but it's the way he, like, you gotta see him on the court. Scottie Pippen on the court.
You see me sniffing, it's giving cold.
Scottie Pippen on the court, and you see me sniffing, it's allergies.
Well, no, it's not really even allergies. For me, it's definitely a boogie. But if it come out, mind your fucking business.
But Scottie Pippen back then, yeah, it's giving very much. Yeah.
Austin Reeves. Austin is really cute. I don't know how I smash Austin. How do Austin act? Like, Austin is giving me very much
team player.
Confused. I would say, but I gotta know more. Avery Bradley, baby.
No, it's giving that.
I don't know what the fuck is good with
that.
Smash. I smash him. Fuck it. Now listen, it is what it is. Patrick Beverly and Budman. Hold on.
Patrick Beverly giving. I'm smashing that.
Y'all like that Beverly?
I love the Beverly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass on Patrick Beverly. He give me Budman.
What?
He not ugly. He give me Budman. Like,
he gives off in my Predator.
That's Damian Jones.
I know, but he gives off there.
Damian Jones passed. J Huff.
No, Damian Jones, I'll fuck you. But
Damian Jones.
It's giving my Predator.
Oh, because he look young?
Yes. Baby face.
I'm still pissed.
I'm a smash.
J Huff is giving
put that pussy on your ass.
Pass on J Huff.
Pass too.
Winyon Gabriel.
Pass.
Dwight Howard. Pass.
Pass. I can't.
Juan Toscano Anderson. Give me Toscano 5.
She said it.
All right, so the coaches don't got no pictures. We're done with
fuck the coaches. Oh yeah, we did our thing.
We did what needed to be done. I don't think I'm gonna cut anything out.
Okay.
Because I said what I said. Let's talk about the kids with the raccoons because I didn't see that.
Child, so I was on Baller Alert, and these motherfucking kids was carrying these raccoons like they was their pets.
Quickly, soon to be bitten. Very much that's what it's giving. Like, I don't know who.
No, because the man said, hold on, I ain't fuck with that shit. Back up and recording.
So where was the parents? No parents?
Baby, no parents until be sight. They said that the girl.
White kids?
Look, no, black.
We gotta do better.
Look, the black girl said the black girl that was with her mom's boyfriend. Did what she did to the fucking raccoons.
We have to do better.
Then she said, proceeded to say the mom is down there, but she's okay with it.
I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Nobody's melanated children should be playing with no goddamn rabid animals. And I'm gonna leave it at that. If you are
it was in Atlanta.
Where the wild things live. What they call it, where the wild things are. Child, let's leave it there. But we do need to affirm so we can wrap it up and pack it up. Because one thing about me is I love to pack it up. It's dark outside. It wasn't even dark at the beginning. Let's give them very much. I don't know. You go first. I'm pussy tuna frazzled.
So my affirmation is that believe and have faith in your goals, and to keep moving forward. Besides the people that say that you can't. Simple.
Period. Like, I feel like that's a deep one for real because when it comes down to it, so it's gonna be a hater, so it's gonna be a blockade, so it's gonna be an obstacle. But one thing that I've learned is that it's just giving. If you don't overcome that obstacle, bitch, they won. If you start right there, they won. If you quit, give up, don't do the next level, bitch, they won. And I hate to see a motherfucker beat me. I really hate that. And so I love that one. And I think I'm going to add on to that one and say I'm untouchable, I'm unstoppable, and I'm impenetrable. I am a force. Some deep shit, right?
With that being said, it's given very much Juicy Dream Podcast. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
Watch episode 4. Episode 4 is really a banger. I don't know why. Y'all gonna love it.
We gonna love it. We love y'all.